Started the show at 8 degrees, so we're heading in the right direction. We've got Storm Tracker 13 Chief Meteorologist Mary Matthews joining us. And Mary, things are just looking up from here.
They are looking up. I'm so glad. Gosh, I've never wanted to enjoy looking up so much in my life, being as short as I am. It's still bitter cold out there today, but you'll notice I-25 looks a lot better than it did this time yesterday. But you'll notice the parking lot there at American Furniture Warehouse. That's what a lot of the secondary roads still look like. I was going about 10 miles an hour down Briargate Parkway as you come into the promenade shops. You know, it's kind of downhill, and I wasn't even going that fast before I had to brake, and I still slid quite a bit. I ended up perpendicular to everyone else at the intersection. So, you know, that's enough. That's enough for me. So I will be glad now we start warming back up, and, you know, hopefully they'll start to put out the brine, that de-icer today, because temperatures are warming, and now we should start to have and be able to use more of those resources from, you know, Department of Transportation and such. Wind chill readings still 7 below zero is what it feels like in Colorado Springs. So even though those air surface temperatures are warming up to about 10 degrees, it still feels pretty cold out there, but not as bad as it was yesterday. Look up towards Bismarck, North Dakota. This has been ongoing since Wednesday for Bismarck. 30 below zero. They still have ground blizzard conditions across the upper Midwest, even though the snow now has shifted east. And notice this very cold air mass. This is the Arctic air mass we've been contending with. That starts to pivot east overnight tonight. And that will allow a weak little ridge of high pressure to build in across the southwest and parts of the Four Corners region. So Saturday, it gets a little bit warmer, and then Christmas Day, we will be warming near the 50-degree mark. So excited. I'm going to say that all day today. It's never going to get old. Radar satellite here is showing a few snow showers working across the Pacific Northwest, though. We're actually going to get a little piece of this energy coming across northern Colorado over the next 12 hours. Some of that snow will start to materialize in the foothills west of Denver tonight and through the day tomorrow towards Estes Park and on the west side of Rocky Mountain National Park, and then back up into Steamboat Springs through Christmas Eve. So the areas that will have ongoing snow for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day will be right here in the Steamboat Springs area and the northern mountains. Even on Christmas Day, we'll get another little push of moisture coming across those northern terrain areas north of I-70. Not a lot of luck here for portions of Breckenridge or Vail or Crested Butte or Aspen. Still going to have a white Christmas, though, because they'll still have some snowpack on the ground. But those are really the only locations we're expecting fresh snow across the region. Tonight, still pretty cold. We're going to be down to the single digits, so expect another cold night ahead. Wind chill readings or wind chill warnings have been allowed to expire. Notice we still have those sub-zero temperatures for the lower Arkansas River Valley as that cold Arctic air just kind of sits in those valleys for the next few hours, or next 24 hours rather. And here we are on Christmas Day. Temperatures in the 30s and 40s, not too bad. Sunshine in the forecast tomorrow night. What an improvement. I can handle 18 degrees. Want to go hang out outside? I mean, I'm a girl. 18 degrees, that's I don't know. I feel like I can brag about that now that I've been through this, yeah? 50s for highs on Christmas Day. Not too bad. 48 degrees there in La Junta. 7-day forecast here in Monument. You'll notice the temperatures will continue to warm through early next week as the last official week of 2022. Woodland Park, 42 degrees for high on Christmas Eve and upper 40s for Christmas Day. Overnight lows start to recover even more so. Colorado Springs, highs in the 40s tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds, and then more sunshine across the region for Christmas Day. Notice here in Pueblo, much warmer by Saturday, highs in the low 40s, and then look at that jump into the 50s as we move through the afternoon hours on Christmas Day. You know, this is always a good thing because oh, I've got to change that. I didn't move the wreath. I'm so sorry. Anyway, what I was going to say was, it's good that it's going to be warmer because nothing is harder than giving your kids all these outdoor toys and they can't. Yes. So, hallelujah.
The food and then be able to go for a walk outside and start burning it off.
That's right.
Get moving. Let's take a look at what you thought about our web question of the day.